Hello, welcome back to the Spider's Web, and in this video we're going to be using light brown, a little bit of mahogany and a spot of light green, just to paint these two 7.5cm Tank Hunter platoon guns. So we're going to crack on with giving these guns a flat coverage of the light brown. We don't want anything fancy, obviously. We just want a good coverage, an even coverage rather, of the light brown, so we can base these guns and add the camouflage design on top of it. Now I've got a couple of things I need to mention at this time. Firstly, that unfortunately I got a little bit carried away when these had dried, and I have actually based them up and painted the bases and got them all ready. So I will show you the finished product in a future video. Just to preempt any questions that may be asked, the way I did it was I took a mix of large and medium grain gel, or was it medium and small grain gel, from Galleria, and and applied that to the base after I'd glued the gun and the crew to the base, covered it completely, and well, not necessarily completely, but I've made it look as though it was like churned mud, and then I painted the base with an earthy brown colour. Then I brushed over with a lighter colour. I think it might have been a green, I'm not precisely sure because I haven't got them to hand. And then I added some static grass. It's a very simple job to do it, although I need to get some more static grass and add a little bit of paler colouring into it, because I just had a mixed grass, and this still looks a bit dark, so that's what I'm hoping to brighten up with, getting some lighter static grass to add to it. But until I do that, or until I get that, then I'm happy with it as it is. The next thing I need to point out is the decals that I ordered through the Flames of War website have now arrived, so I will be putting a video up over the next couple of weeks of me I'll show you how I add the decals, and then we can finish the tanks off completely by doing the dry brushing and highlighting and whatnot. And there we are, that is still to come. Now we're putting this video out just before Christmas, so be prepared for a complete lack of videos. Well, not complete lack. Well, a complete lack of painting videos over the next week or two, while we get through the Christmas period. And I apologise for the airbrush and my finger getting in the way here. I really should take note of what's going on in the viewfinder of my camera and not just concentrate too much on the subject I'm painting. Now we're adding a few lines here with the mahogany colour, something sticking to the gun barrel there, I say, and just, there's no right or wrong as far as I'm concerned with this. I'm just adding the odd line here and there just to give the feeling of some form of camouflage design. And when we've done what we want to do with the mahogany, we can move over to the light green, which we're doing now, and we're just adding some of the light green exactly the same way as we did the mahogany. It's quick and simple and gives a very good effect. Well, I like it anyway. And once we've done both guns, there is one more step to do, which I will tell you about in a second. There we are. Nice bit of green to go on. We'll just put a bit more green on the end of the barrel there. Now the last step, as you might have guessed, a mid-brown wash using Army Painter's wash, and the 3 tubs of this that I've ordered have arrived as well, so I'm not going to run out anytime soon. Unfortunately, I have run out of vehicles to paint for my Flames of War German army, but I will be doing videos for how I paint the American army. I've painted a couple of Shermans just to test out the colour scheme, and I'm quite happy with it. But as I say, we're just painting the German ones at the moment. That's the ones I'm concentrating more on, because that's the army I will be taking as my chosen army for playing the game. But this wash you get everywhere on these guns, as you know, and if you see anywhere where it's pooling in the wrong place, then obviously wipe it up, clear it away before it dries and leaves that horrible little circular mark that you often get if it's whatchamacallit, you often get if you catch it too late. Try and keep up with it. But with this, I don't think you don't really get much of that going on, because there's such small pieces that by the time you finish painting it, it's near enough dried. But there we are. I just need a touch more because there's a little bit to do. Surprising how much wash these vehicles take. So there we are, that's it. That's the 2 7.5cm anti-tank guns, or the Tank Hunter platoon guns, done and painted. The next thing we need to do is paint the crew, and here is the crew. I'm trying to find them now. So these are the crew members that go with each gun. They are now painted and added to the base, but not in this video. That's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, as always, take care, God bless, and bye for now.